Good morning, my Sagittarians. Welcome to your zodiac. Now, you will have a bonus read that will be done tomorrow. I do apologize. Sag. I didn't get to it yesterday. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to do it today just because you're already having a reading and it's just conflicting energies, but I'll do it tomorrow on the Earth sign day. So I have Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the main deck. I have Dreamscape Tarot today for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. 10 of Cups and a Queen of Wands reverse. I'll be honest, the Queen of Wands reverse, I felt, don't kill the messenger, Sagittarius, I felt that was you. That could be lacking confidence. It could be like 10 of Cups. Maybe you're dating or talking to someone new and feeling really good. But Queen of Wands reverse can feel a bit like... It's somebody who wants, like maybe hide themselves away or feeling not so, maybe you're not feeling like your best self, you're not feeling your all wandy self here, Queen of Wands reverse. But your Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, oh wow, Five of Pentacles reverse is the Stella got the groove back card. Yeah, the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups, I feel like there's a transition or leveling up in this connection, or you have something coming in. But that, just be careful of that Queen of Wands reverse energy. It's somebody who's, it's just, if you've been hurt in the past, maybe you're afraid to be yourself. Maybe you're afraid of saying what's really on your mind because you feel like this person only wants to hear X amount of something else, whatever that is. It just feels like nervous or not. Just, We'll get in the reading. We'll see where it's going. 10 of Cups, Hangman reverse, and the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you got something here, Sag. It's good. In some of you, this is still yet to come in. But I just feel like maybe because it's come in, you might feel a little insecure. I think that's the word I was reaching for, is insecure. All right, general energy, collective messages for the Sagittarians. This message could be for Sag. If you know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Well, Sages, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag in this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sag. It could resonate as the main story, or it could be for the cross watcher. This reading could be for Sag. For some reason, I completely forgot my whole beginning. Maybe I just need to get into the story. All right, general energy, collective messages. 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords reverse. You've got happily ever after going on here. You have something really good, Sag, going on here. Star. What's influencing the star? I mean, that's Aquarius season just passed. Now we're in Pisces, but it's all about rebalance. Pisces season is all about finding that balance and de-stressing, right? But I feel like you got somebody here. Yeah, 5 of Swords reverse is influencing the star card. Could be an apology, but I almost get... And 5 of Swords reverse. 5 of Swords is Aquarius too, both Aquarian. Let's get more cards out and see where we're going. What's the reason for the reading for Sagittarius? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for the Sag? The 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn, what's in the past? What's in the past? The Moon, Pisces. What's on your mind? What is on your mind? Oops. 5 Page of Swords. Messaging. Page of Swords is a slew of things, but it could be good news coming your way. A message coming your way that's going to make you feel really good, feel really happy. Lots of sword action going on right here. It could also mean... it's like all of a sudden pages, seeing something on your mind, seeing something with the star. Okay. What's in the near future? I'm going to get there, Sag. Your reading's a little complicated here because some of you, I know you don't want to hear it, but this is the past. What's in the near future? There's the Queen of Swords. I'm not surprised. We got the King and Queen of Swords going on here. Libran energy in the near future and the star right next to it. Reason for the reading is a Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. You know what this feels like, Sagittarius? It kind of feels like wondering if somebody likes you more than, like, am I imagining this? Does this person actually have feelings for me the way they talk to me? And I feel like the Page of Swords is you want to explore this. You want to find out what this is. Reason for the reading, though, Four of Pentacles, but you want to hold on. So maybe you want to hold on to the friendship aspect. Maybe you're a little worried about putting it on the line because you don't want to lose this person. But at the same time, you might be starting to have feelings for somebody that you didn't think you would have feelings for. And maybe this person helped you out of a hard time in the past. And at some point, you started to see them differently. What's here? The Tower and the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Scorpio. Okay, let's see where the Sagittarius, your reading is feeling a little complicated today. What's the Star influenced by the Five of Swords reverse? Because for some of you, this feels like a past energy. Reason why is that Four of Pentacles is a holding on, a message, and an apology. But if that's the case, Sag, I feel like some of you, not all of you, would be open to it, but it's got to be different. They got to come to you correct. With the Queen of Swords there, Libran energy, and the Star, it'd be like, I'm just not believing you of what you say anymore. You have to prove to me. That's what that feels like. And for somebody else, other Sagittarius, I feel like you're starting to develop feelings for someone and you're wondering, do they share the same feelings? The Star influenced by the Five of Swords reverse. There's a lot of mental game going on for a Sagittarius. What's the Star influenced by the Five of Swords reverse? And the Ten of Cups reverse. Why the Ten of Cups reverse? Ten of Cups reverse. Maybe they belong to somebody else. There's the Emperor, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Hanged Woman reverse. Honestly, Sagittarius, maybe this Emperor belongs to somebody else. Two of Wands, twos talk about decision, needing to make a decision. Hanged Woman, in this deck, there's, instead of Hanged Man, it's a Hanged Woman. So I feel like maybe you have feelings for someone, but maybe they're dealing with somebody else, or they might not be dealing with somebody else, or they're about to break up, or they might get better. It's kind of like there's a lot of limbo action going on because there's waiting on to see what's going to happen. Even this looks like a decision between two women going on here. And Hanged Woman reverse is literally, I almost feel like some of you are hoping that one's going to fall by the wayside. All right, what's the Four of Pentacles reason for the reading? What's the Four of Pentacles reason for the reading? Capricorn and Justice reverse, Libran energy. I feel like you don't want to lose this person though. Even if this is an ex or, King of Wands reverse, Leo energy. Some of you, if this is a newer energy, or that's not a newer, if this is someone you're developing feelings for, but you don't want to lose the connection you currently have with them, with that King of Wands reverse, I just feel with the Four of Pentacles, you know them enough that you don't know if, honestly, King of Wands reverse may not want a commitment at this time. They just may not. Maybe they're in for it with a Justice reverse and a King of Wands reverse. Maybe they got out of something, or they're kind of like, I keep getting in my head like a Mustang, the horses. I feel like a wild horse. I feel like this is someone that it would be a hard energy to tame. And here it is, a Four of Pentacles I feel like I'm speaking to a Sag that likes maybe something very traditional, and this is not a traditional kind of person. What is the Moon in the past? Pisces energy. What is the Moon in the past? It's the Six of Swords reverse. Honestly, I feel like if this is a friend, they helped you get out of something that you were stuck on. The Moon and the Six of Swords reverse could have been another relationship. It just energetically, it was just, you may not have been in a great place. Why Aquarius again? Why the Six of Swords reverse and the Tower? And you know what I'm getting? If that's the case, I feel like some of your feelings got transferred from that past energy to them. Because, you know, they showed up for you where the other energy did not show up for you. They seemed to care where that other energy didn't seem to care. Okay, what is the Page of Swords on your mind? What is the Page of Swords on Sagittarius's mind? Page of Swords is trying to uncover something, is doing research. It's, let's see, and the Judgment reverse. Why the Judgment reverse? And the Page of Cups. Why the Judgment reverse? Page of Cups could be for you, but I'm getting a feeling that's attached to the Judgment reverse. And the King of Cups reverse. Yep, Scorpio energy there. So some of you, if this is an ex, this is definitely somebody who's messaging you. They want to see if you are willing to work on getting back together. Is there a place for them in your life? Because there's definitely a Four of Pentacles reason for the reading. Somebody's holding on to somebody. Now, if going back to my main storyline with this Two of Cups and the Devil, ooh, dancing. Are you dancing with a lover or are you dancing with fire? Some of you are dancing with fire, thinking it might be this connection. You know why? Because I feel third party. I feel third party. This Page of Cups could be for you, but I feel like that's what you're trying to uncover. Does the person you have feelings for, are they still in that other connection? Are they still given to it? Or are they kind of not interested? And does that even open the door for you? There's so many questions going on here. But the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups reverse, Taurus and Scorpio here is very clear. You're starting to develop. I feel like your feelings are really starting to develop here. And if this is an ex, I feel like you're not going to be playing mind games with somebody with that Seven of Cups reverse and the Hierophant. Your goal was always commitment. Your goal was always to be the only person in this person's life. And you're not here to be yanked around. And if they're coming in because they need to feel secure about something, they need to call a therapist because that is not your job. Queen of Cups and a King of Cups reverse. You're going to take your cup back if they're only here to use you to make them feel better. You're not doing that anymore. Three of Swords reverse and the Hermit. So I feel like you're trying to feel out with this Page of Swords. For some of you Sagittarius, you're trying to feel out, does this person have feelings for me and do they really want something? Or do they only see me as someone that can do things for them or make them feel better? Or are we only friends? And if that's the case, I'm telling you, this is a complicated Sag reading because I feel three distinct storylines going on. If that's the case, you want to know, do they really have feelings for somebody else who they're talking to? Or they're still with that Judgment reverse and the Page of Cups, is there still hope in that connection? Judgment reverse. I don't feel like that's you on your mind. I feel like that's what you're trying to figure out. So even if this is an ex that left you for somebody else, you want to figure out, are they still talking to that other person they left you for or that they're dealing with? So why the Queen of Swords in the near future? I almost want to scrap this, Sag. I almost want to scrap this reading. This is not like your readings normally. Your readings are pretty straightforward. What's this Queen of Swords in the near future? Here it is. Temperance reverse and the Queen of Wands. Aries and you. I get. The more you're around this energy, the more you're starting to get attached to them again or attached to them. It feels attachment, honestly. You know why? Because this is a very charismatic energy. Some of you, it's a very desirable, or it's a person who gets a lot of attention and they're giving you a little bit of attention. But again, is it because they want you to do stuff for them or make them feel better? Or is it because they have feelings? Honestly, you're just trying to uncover. Did I find did I find something that can really develop here, or is this something that can really pull me apart down the road? Should I get out of this? Just like that dancing with the devil or dancing with the love of, the Two of Cups is lovers. I feel like this is what you're trying to figure out. I mean, Two of Cups is something you can really make a life with. Or is this something, do they just want sex? Is this a fling? Is this flirtation? Am I dancing with the devil? Is this in my head? It could be, it's a slew of things, honestly. Okay, why the Temperance reverse for Sag? You got the Moon reverse. Ironically, past, we have the Moon upright. Near future, we have the Moon reverse. The balance is here. Even if there's imbalance, reason for the reading, Justice reverse. Because I feel like somebody's being ambiguous. Either that or they walk the line so much with people, you easily can read into it. You easily, if they look, they might give you more attention than other people. You're like, oh, maybe they're in love with me. Maybe they want to marry me. You know what I mean? You could really get lost in this energy, but they're not clarifying anything. That's the thing. Six of Cups reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Holding on. Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. Six of Cups is Scorpio. In the near future, I feel like this is a connection they're still dealing with. Honestly, I'll be honest. If they left you for somebody, I feel like it's still there. If you have feelings for somebody, I feel like they're actually talking to someone. I feel like it's still there. Give me another card with this. With this Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, which is Empress. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, go by their actions, not by your thoughts. I say this a lot. I even write about this because I've been writing this little book here. But in one of the chapters, it's so true. It's like you can't trust you can trust your intuition. You can't trust your heart because your heart will lie to you. Your heart wants you to be happy. So it's going to have you see things that you want to see. And even if it's not there, and your head is you can't trust your head. You can't trust logic because that's your security system of your body. So your head wants you to be safe. It doesn't really want you to change. It wants you to, even if it is good, it wants you to second guess it and self-sabotage, all that kind of stuff. It's like, stay in the dark side. We have cookies. Don't go into the light. Don't go in the sun because what if you lost it? It's a mental game, right? You can really get lost in the what ifs, but you can always trust your intuition. That shit will never lie to you. Trust your intuition and let their actions speak for themselves. If they're coming back, if this is an ex saying, I've changed, Sagittarius, well, let's see how much they changed. You be your own Queen of Swords. You say, well, I'll take some daily notes on this one. I'm not giving you the title of King of Cups. You've already proven yourself untrustworthy. If that's only if you want to deal with them. But if this is someone you're developing feelings for and they're not giving you enough signs for you to fully know, do they have feelings for me? Watch for that Knight of Pentacles reverse. If it's game playing and confusion, this person doesn't care for you. This person only probably comes around for you to clean their underwear, wipe their butt, or make them dinner, or make them feel good, or whatever it is. But does this person come to you? Is this person giving you very clear signals how they feel? That is somebody who's serious. Somebody who's serious makes it undeniably known that they want you to be theirs. Undeniably. So yeah, if they're confusing you, that's not love. If they're telling you that, exactly how they feel, then I would say, let the Knight of Pentacles reverse do the talking. Is it a Nine of Pentacles reverse or a Nine of Pentacles upright? Because some people are just very cautious, but it's slow. But if it's not moving forward and you don't hear from this person and they're not doing clear signals to show you what they want, then I would say don't sit there and do it for them. This is somebody who's not willing to go out of their way for you. And so you're holding on to someone that's not holding on to you. And it's probably time to let that fantasy or that part of go and maybe just keep them, especially if this is like a friend developing lovers, then you have to reevaluate, is you might have to let this person go completely, or the idea of being with them romantically. Because honestly, if you force something, Sag, that is not meant to be, it's only going to be hard on you, not on them. I don't feel like this person suffers. I feel like it feels like they're a very desirable energy. And that's just how I don't know. That's how it feels. And I feel like you guys are up in your head. 2 of Swords reverse and 8 of Swords, waiting for something to move forward. A 6 of Swords, that would make it 8 minus 2. But we have a 6 of Swords reverse, even in the past. So yeah, let their actions speak for themselves. And if they're confusing you, it's game playing. If they love you, then you gotta wait for them to really show up for you before you sit there and throw everything their way. Because the last thing you want to do is be a Temperance reverse. That is seriously a lack. You already have a Justice reverse here and a Temperance reverse. Both spiritually, emotionally, physically there's unbalance going on. And hell, we're in Pisces season. Pisces season is all about getting balanced again, right? This is like for opposite day. Don't let somebody knock you off balance and confuse you. So, all right, Sagittarius, this was so complicated. I'm telling you, I feel like scrapping this reading. I'll see how it goes for a bit and see how it feels out in the YouTube land. But your bonus read is coming tomorrow, guys. Love you. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your week. Take care.